Good morning, friends. I have something special here in front of me, and it's making me think of one of my favorite books about using your imagination. So I wonder what's inside this box. Anything in there? Anything in there? It's Avery. She's in the box. Avery, if you were going to use your imagination with the box, what would you turn it into?
I would turn it into something that I really like that we can make this into. Like a sleigh.
Oh, a sleigh. We did that at Christmas time, right? We turned it into a little sled and then set up our toys like little reindeer. That's one idea. And in our story today called Not a Box, our character, the little rabbit, has a lot of ideas about how he will use his box. Ready to read?
Mm-hmm.
The author's name is Antoinette Portis. She's also the illustrator. And on the front of the book, I see a shape. What shape do you see?
A rectangle.
A rectangle. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count the points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see that 2 of the sides are long, 2 of the sides are short. Oh.
Like a tissue box.
Oh, kind of, yes. What shape do we have now?
Still a rectangle.
Still a rectangle. Even when you move the shapes, they're still the same. Not a box. This book is dedicated to children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes. I hope you get a chance to sit in some boxes while you're at home. Boxes are some of the best toys, right, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. There's a lot of shapes in this book. See the wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Big circles, medium circles,
And
small circles. And I, of course, still see that rectangle in the back.
Yeah.
What are you doing on top of that box? He says, it's not a box. See, he's at the peak of the mountain. Rabbit's Peak. The peak is the
Top.
peak is the top of the mountain where it's at its highest. I still see that rectangle.
Yeah.
Why are you squirting a box? Why is he squirting it?
Mm-hmm. I don't even know.
Well, we've been doing a lot of hand washing lately. Maybe it's dirty.
No. Can't be.
I said it's not a box. It's a burning building. He has to save the people with the fire hose. FD. I wonder what FD stands for. Can you see that? FD on his hat.
Fire.
Fire. The F says The F says every letter makes a sound. The F says I think D is for department.
And
D.
F is for fire.
That's right. Fire department. Oh my. Now you're wearing a box? I think the next page is really funny. I remember it from last time. He says, this is not a box. Wait. Let me read that in a different voice. He says, this is not a box. It is a robot.
Sued. I still see the rectangle.
Me too. I can see it because it's in a different color. See, black. His imagination is in the red.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny, are you still still standing around in that box. I wonder why he has his hand up here.
Because he's thinking what else it can be.
Think. Use that brain. Come up with ideas. Well, this is what he said. And look at those big capital letters here when I read it. It's not a box. Look at all those ideas. How fun. A pirate ship. Hot air balloon. An elephant ride. And a
Sailboat.
Tugboat, I think. See all those ideas? You can come up with those ideas too, boys and girls. You have big imagining to do. So we ask him, well, what is it then?
I still see the rectangle.
Me too. And now I actually see two rectangles. See the small one on the inside, and the big one is the box that we've been reading about on the outside. So instead of calling it a box, now he's going to call it his not a box. He turned it into a
rocket
ship. There he goes into outer space. So boys and girls, I challenge you. If you have a box at home, I wonder what you could turn it into. We have so many ideas just from the book, but I know that you could come up with some other things too. And it doesn't have to be a big box. It could be an empty tissue box. It could be anything that you can find in your home, right? To use your imaginations. Because that's how we learn, think critically, and have fun, right? Well, thank you for reading with me today. Bye, friends.